Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Weather University. This time, something truly special. As you know, we have been searching and searching for a new meteorologist to join the Storm Tracker 8 weather team, and I am happy to say that we have found that person, and she is now looking at you.
Hello.
This is Storm Tracker 8 meteorologist Madison Olms. Madison, how are you?
I'm doing great. Very excited to be here.
Great. So you've been training behind the scenes for a couple of weeks now. Let's just get a little bit of background about you. First of all, where are you from and where did you go to college?
Yeah, I originally grew up in the Chicagoland area, kind of have been in a southern transplant situation right now, so I'm happy to be here, starting to experience all four seasons again. I was a graduate from Penn State University with a degree in meteorology and atmospheric science, and I had a focus in forecasting and communication while I was there.
Very cool. So you've now been here behind the scenes for a couple of weeks, learning our graphics system, kind of doing some practicing behind the scenes. How do you feel it's going? Are you enjoying your time so far?
Yeah, it has been great so far, learning everything and really getting the swing of things. You know, it's practice makes perfect, and I've gotten a lot of practice lately, so I'm really excited to get started.
Which is going to happen really soon, as we all know, right? So you're going to make your debut coming up this Thursday, November 6th at noon, and then Friday at noon. But then your shift is going to be Saturday, Sunday mornings, plus Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, traffic and weather. Excited about that whole thing?
I am. I'm very much a morning person, so that aligns with how I like to operate and getting my day started.
What got you into weather? Was there some weather event that you witnessed as a young child?
Not really a specific event, but growing up in the Chicagoland area, I'm no stranger to severe weather, no stranger to snow, tornadoes, thunderstorms, and I love knowing how things work. So really understanding why we're experiencing the things we are is what really got me interested in it.
Yeah, and there is so many questions as to why things happen, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we have the degree, but there's still things it's like, wow, that really didn't go the way I thought it would
Right.
sometimes, right? Yeah. Makes it, the puzzle is fun to fix sometimes,
Yes.
right? So tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do?
Yeah, I am an avid baker. I'm always trying new recipes. I love making cookies. I'm a very crafty person. I work on different projects like cross-stitching, crocheting blankets. I love making cards for people, so that's always a fun gift to give. And also an avid hiker. I love getting outdoors, spending time outside, especially when we have beautiful weather outside. You can't beat the sunshine.
And we have had some beautiful weather since you've been here, and I know you've been training quite a bit and your hours have been all over, but have you had at least a small chance to explore a little bit of either Richmond or Central Virginia, or has it been just a little bit too chaotic right now?
It's been a little chaotic, but I have gotten a chance to at least walk around, you know, the neighborhoods around here and really enjoy the fall weather that we've been having.
It's been great fall weather. I mean, spectacular sunshine, nice fall colors, and yeah, so good stuff there. Well, Madison, this is going to be exciting. Give us a little tidbit, like in terms of what is your favorite type of weather to forecast?
Oh gosh. Well, you know, it's always interesting when we have snow, and growing up with snow, I've really loved that. But I gotta say, when we have a beautiful day with just sunny, no clouds, it's honestly so fun to throw in some fun facts in those forecasts and really kind of get in deep for things we might not normally get to touch on if we have a little bit more of a chaotic weather day.
Yeah, those chaotic weather days sure can, like, you know, all of a sudden it's like, you know, we get 2 minutes, let's say, for weather, 2:30, and all of a sudden you're hearing the rap in your ear and you're like, boy, I haven't even got to X, Y, and Z yet. Guess we've got to start the 8th day, you know? So in terms of your time at Penn State, was there a class or something you did, maybe it was part of a group that like was like, wow, this is really cool that I'm learning about, or something like that?
Yeah, and at my time at Penn State, I actually got to participate in a student-run broadcast, so that really helped me see the behind the scenes and how we can really tell these stories and connect with everybody. I thought that was really exciting, and trying to find how weather connects to our everyday lives, that was something I didn't really realize how much it impacts our lives at first, and really finding different stories from our food to the activities that we do outside. That was really exciting to learn about.
You also did something really interesting at Penn State. You, in a group, and you're going to have to help me out here, you single-handedly raised the biggest amount of money for a charity organization?
Yeah, at Penn State, they have the largest student-run philanthropy called Penn State Thon, and so that benefits childhood cancer research at Penn State Hershey Hospital. And it's a year-long fundraising effort, but by the end of our fundraising efforts, it's culminated in a 46-hour, no sitting, no sleeping dance marathon. I had the opportunity to be one of those dancers to fund those efforts and really participate and show the love for the Penn State community and the love that they share with everybody else.
This is fantastic. A lot of fun. So go Nittany Lions. Now, was that a whiteout dance? I'm just curious.
It wasn't a whiteout dance, and don't even want to talk about the whiteout games and the football season we've been having, but we do get to see the Nittany Lion, and the football team always does come to on weekends, so that's always exciting.
So, yeah, so Saturday afternoons, typically we can find you where? On the couch watching the games or a bar watching the games?
Usually on the couch watching the games, maybe crocheting a blanket or whatever project I have going on at the time.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Well, we're excited to have you here. Anything that you'd like to tell the audience that maybe I haven't touched on? Something, little tidbit of information?
I think we covered a lot of it. I mean, we have my interest of baking, love for the community, and just love for being outside and getting involved with the weather.
All right, I'm going to give you just a little advice. So technically I'm your boss, even though I'll never play that role. But the way to butter me up is really with some good oatmeal cookies.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'll make a note of that.
Madison, truly welcome to Channel 8. We're happy to have you as part of the Storm Tracker 8 weather team. Look forward to seeing you on the air in just a couple of days and then every weekend from that point forward.
I'm excited.
Very good. Again, this is Madison Olms. She's the newest member of our Storm Tracker 8 weather team. Make sure you tune in Saturday and Sunday mornings for Good Morning Richmond to see her. And of course, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on Good Morning Richmond, 8 News at 9 and 8 News at noon. She'll be there doing traffic and or weather. It's a great time to be a Storm Tracker 8 team member. We'll see you soon.